Yo, yo, yo.
Hey, welcome back, man. Yep. Another edition of Global Podcast, I guess, huh?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed it is, man. Another Sunday, snowy Sunday. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Back into Tobin today. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, floor looks good. You know what I mean?
Fire system all set.
Excuse me. Fire system all set. Everything good, man. You know what I'm saying? So, back at it.
Yeah,
And,
that's what's
this
up.
is the episode we've been wanting to do for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Yeah.
Kind of
Just
state of the union, state of the league kind of thing. As Larry makes his way into the new place. You know what I mean? You get a cat in the background. It's all good though. That's little Larry. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, show we want to do for a minute. We had talked to these brothers. I actually popped in on them last night on at they podcast.
oh yeah,
Yeah, popped in on them. You know what I mean? Just to see what's up, feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? And the energy was good. You know what I mean? So good show. Another week, man. So what's good? You was missing today. What's going on with you?
cool, man.
Was you there today, or I got there late?
Nah. Actually, the team wasn't even there today. We weren't there today.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to get into the regular show about it, but at the
Oh,
same time,
okay.
it's just it's cool since you brought it up. When they get on, we'll get right back into it. But the thing is, we were given a schedule. We were talked about. It was talked to the team. This is what the schedule is going to be. And as soon as they changed our schedule earlier this week, I was like, that's not going to work. My guys are already looking at a certain time, and we're expecting to be there at a certain time. And for the ones that were going to show up anyways, we're already expecting a certain time. These guys, they got careers and they got other things they got to do also, including myself. Like I was actually supposed to be in Foxborough today, at 1:00. But they ended up changing our time from 10 to 1. So that kind of threw a monkey wrench in. At least I know my plans. We got a lot of guys that are out hurt. So it's like, hey, other guys had other things they got to do. So it's just like, we just had to take a forfeit today.
Okay.
But we did do one thing. We made sure that the Knicks, aka
Timberwolves.
got a win on their got a win for the season. So that was one good thing. One good note for this week. we did a good deed for somebody.
Shout out Marv, Dave G, Dave P, Coombs, Chisholm, all those guys, man. Shout out to the T-Bulls. Yeah, and I said last week, they get their first win, but it can't just be on us. I don't care what happens. So shout out to them, and I figure that they'll get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll get it right.
Get it right. It's a long season. Once they figure out their coaching situation, they'll be all right. Yeah, once they figure out their coaching situation, they'll be all right. Get the rotations down and stuff like that. They got some guys over there that can go.
In my opinion, although I know he won't, this should be that T-Wolves head coach, but I know he won't take on that role.
Hell no.
Yo, the God.
They definitely the coach though.
Yeah. Absolutely. They haven't been the same. They haven't been the same since. You know what I'm saying? And Eon, so like that's a big thing, man. They need a coach.
Yeah.
So, but we'll get into that a little more when the rest of the guys from the Freddie McNeil jump on. You know what I'm saying, tonight. So listen, man. I told them. They said, what to expect when we come onto y'all platform? I said, I can't even, if I told you, what would be the point of having me on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, we looking for them natural reactions and whatnot over here.
Right.
A lot of talking shit. That's what we do. Fuck it.
Yeah, you're right.
But I go over there. I sneak up on them sometimes. I don't let them know all the time when I come through there. I just walk in the house.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did last night.
Yeah.
Oh, you went up there, man? I was trying to go up there too, but I got caught up in something. So
I popped up on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought it was halfway through the show because they usually start at like 7.
Like 7:30.
But I got there like a little after 7:30. They had just started, so I popped up like just in time. You know what I'm saying? And stayed for the whole show, and it was good, man. You know what I'm saying? Good show. Like I said, we back in the Tobin now. You know what I mean? So what do you guys think in y'all opinion? Do y'all like it better at the Tobin, or did you like it for those few games with the Gallopin?
I'll let you go, Rain.
I'm from Roxbury, man. I'm sticking Roxbury, man.
Look. I'm very comfortable at home. I'm
The guys
I'm
good anywhere, but I'm very comfortable at home.
There you go. I'm good everywhere. But I was right around the corner from the Tobin, and my mileage is crazy high from going all the way to Mattapan, nigga. Somebody got to pay my bill for my mileage, nigga. I'm dead serious.
Look. I told cats like this. I said, yo, listen, there's one way in Gallopin, one way out. There's usually 2. I park in, like, people don't understand, I park in the other exit out of Gallopin, but that exit is gated, and they lock that shit up. I park right there.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, y'all go down in there, something pop up. I'm cool.
Nah, I mean, but the smaller thing is a good feel. I mean, the smaller court, it's definitely a good feel.
Right. Yeah, I think guys had a little of adjustment getting back to like the real court. You know what I'm saying? Today, you could see it today. You know what I mean?
It was a lot of air balls, son. It was crazy.
Niggas are tired. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Because Gallopin's like half of the Tobin, truthfully. Tobin's like 94 feet. That's like official NBA size.
Right. Tobin is, you know, but it was good. They had the thing at the table for people to, you know what I'm saying, wipe their feet on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, one thing I'll say, man, I said it last night on the show. Shout out to the players, man, because it's been a smooth year as far as like, it's competitive, but it ain't been no dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like nobody beefing or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So the competitive nature, you know what I'm saying? It's competitive. Like it's you know what I mean? But
definitely shout out to the players, you know, for the understanding of, you know, being moved to the smaller gym, being, you know, kind of going out of a lot of people's ways, stuff of that nature. But, you know, the respect has definitely been appreciated. You know, I'm pretty sure the board and everybody, you know, everybody appreciates, you know, everybody just coming up there playing basketball and just, you know, really a family kind of atmosphere while we were up there. Yeah. So I fucks with it.
Yep, definitely. No problem at all, man. You know what I mean? I think the closer's she's at a family event tonight, so hopefully she'll be signing on a little bit, you know what I mean? But she might be in the midst of
what up, G?
Kia, closer, what up, girl?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? But
yo, that bum of the week is Spice is getting heated up. You see?
Yo,
he was asking not to be on it, Sam. He's like, yo, I hope I ain't on that.
Oh, the bum of the
Yo, Reem, so I don't know when you got up there today, but do you have any nominees for that, or we want to wait till we get
my show? Hey, yo, I'm not even gonna hold you. I got because everybody been bigging this dude up, and I came. I ain't see the dude play all season. I came to see him play today. He played for the Thunder. Y'all was bigging this dude up.
I know he
was the bummest nigga on the court today. He's the bum of the week. He's getting bum of the week.
No,
that dude, what's his name? Bronx or BX. I don't know his name.
Oh,
he was terrible,
like
dog.
That.
He was terrible today, dog. Terrible.
Look,
man.
Bronx is used to the little courts.
Hey, man, you should have stayed and seen this, bro.
Really?
It was ugly. 0 for 16. It was crazy.
And low key, I kind of was hoping for the Thunder to win from a standing standpoint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Really was.
Yo, bro, they was up 10.
Okay.
Rockets came back and man.
Hold that thought, man. You know what time it is? Grove Hall Podcast, man. Each and every Sunday, man. Let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
On Dead Dogs, the Grove Hall Show got it locked. The best sports show in New England, it's your first stop. See, Coach Maine handle topics like he got the rock. Point guard, drop it off, help you find your spot. You know, Payne got the streets on smash. Dropping jewels every time like J Kidd off the glass. And let's keep it real, everybody game for real. That's why we got Mr. Mirror Time here to seal the deal. Tune in.
Yo, it's cracking. Another episode, Grove Hall Podcast. You know what I mean? Coach Maine in the building.
Sam Little.
How y'all doing? Shit only, son. You already.
Yo, so hold on, Reem. Hold on. We got to start the show off right there. Okay. Reem has been giving us his game of the week, best player of the week, and bum of the week. And we was actually all talking about bum of the week actually before we got on. So who's the bum of the week this week, Reem?
Bro, y'all big this dude up. Like I said, they was bigging homie up. I went to see him. I ain't seen him play before. I seen him play today, and man, B-U-M, all caps. Thunder, the rookie from the Thunder. Yo, bro, I don't know if you watching. Terrible today, son. Terrible today, son.
Damn.
Now my question
Say, what, Sammy? Go ahead.
Now my question is, do we count rookies as bums? They're rookies.
But hey, everybody gets it. Everybody gets it.
Everybody gets it.
Nobody's exempt. Yeah, nobody's exempt.
And it's the only thing because everybody had him as like the number one rookie, though. So I had to go see what he was talking about. Yeah, and this man, terrible, man. That
I didn't have him as the number one rookie, but I definitely had him in my top 5 rookies so far.
It was terrible. I came to see him. He came in the game. He was all flash, all hype at the game. It did some nut shit, like straight nut shit, right? And then the ref bailed him out and gave him a foul. It was crazy. The whole bench was going crazy. Like, yo, he just did this nut shit and got bailed out. It's crazy. And then he was him. It was him versus my nigga. Jeff Cannon is now Nick Cannon. Jeff Cannon is now Nick Cannon. Yo, they was going to war. They was going to war today. Jeff was doing a lot of this. Jeff don't even talk. Jeff was going crazy with the talking.
They all hang together too. They all hang together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So he's now Nick Cannon wilding out. That's what we doing.
Damn.
Nigga called Jeff Nick Cannon. All right.
Yeah.
Man. Oh shit.
Hey, what happened to the Lakers, Sammy? Come on, niggas ain't show up to the game, bro.
It was not showtime. It was definitely not showtime this week. Tuesday morning, I got a call. Tuesday morning,
hold on a second. We got one member of the Freddie McNeil here. It looks like he's out and about, and this guy's always out and about somewhere. I'm not sure how this is gonna happen where he's at, but let's bring him on to the stage.
Probably John Charles or somebody, yeah.
It definitely is. It definitely is.
People been like giving him, shit, but he's more than earned his right to talk his shit this year.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
It's a fact. Last year we killed him. I mean, he had a solid team last year, but we killed him because they didn't do all that well. This year he put a couple more pieces in place. Got Oz. He actually had. I mean, but it should have been expected. You got the 3rd and the 4th pick in the draft.
He probably had probably. He had the best draft.
I mean, you got the 3rd and 4th pick in the draft. You got to come up.
Then he got JP though. Who let JP go? That JP is a sneaker right here. He's the rookie.
Crazy thing is, he picked JP right before we picked him, and I didn't even see too much of him. He kind of came out of like nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell he's played overseas or something. But all that stuff. Let's get the brother John Charles in the building.
What's going on, fellas? How we doing tonight?
Hey, you know you ain't shit because you know that's where we were supposed to be yesterday.
My God.
You ain't hit me up, brother. Every Saturday night after the podcast, I'm with it.
Yeah,
I know. You know the Saturday routine.
No,
where was you at, Sammy?
Look. I had other obligations Saturday night, so
okay then. So Don't feed me the BS, baby. We ready and rocking.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So basically, after the games and everything was over, I stayed to the final game. I pulled in the parking lot. I loaded up on the website. I put up the Celtics. We won Sigma, and then I put up the list of everybody who won for the week. And I sat there and I said, "Yo, I need something to eat." So I hopped in the wheels and I came on down to the spot. Got the lobster BLT, got the wings, got the yams, got the mac.
Hey, that lobster mac and cheese be smacking up there. That lobster mac and cheese A1 up there.
And now I'm enjoying the beverage or two, sir. And I said, "Oh, it's 7:00. We got to do the crossover. Fuck it, I'm gonna call in right from here. I got the AirPods in, and I'm ready to talk shit with y'all, baby."
Nah, you already know. We appreciate you.
Listen, I appreciate being invited with the fellas onto the Grove Hall podcast.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely do y'all thing on Sundays. I'll be catching snippets and bits and pieces, and y'all have different topics, and then y'all be getting into what y'all get into, and it definitely be a good show, good quality content.
Appreciate you,
man. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Nah, absolutely. We gotta give credit with credit's due. Y'all been doing the other podcasts, and then y'all spun off and said, "Yo, I'm gonna do the Grove Hall thing," and it's been a success. I've enjoyed watching the shows. Like, y'all had some great guests on, and y'all talked hood basketball. Y'all been talking like legends, backcourts. Y'all been talking legendary players. Y'all hit a lot of different topics, and it's been good to watch and enjoy y'all show, man. You know what I mean? Some of the guests y'all had on, it's been dope.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
So, absolutely, you got to be able to give credit where credit's due.
And he ain't saying this because I'm his bodyguard on Saturday nights after the podcast when we go up to the mix. He ain't saying that out of that. I make sure he good wherever he go.
Hey, yo, I ain't going front. Sammy got cousins, nephews, uncles. He got family in every part of Boston, and it'd be about 30 of them. It'd be about 30 of them, no matter where you go. Say that, that's my nephew that we grew up on Corbett Street. Oh, yeah, that's my nigga from the South End. Sammy be having people everywhere.
Word up. No, that's a fact. But we was in the midst of a segment that we have called, Reem has it actually called Bum of the Week, Best Player of the Week, Best Game. So you pulled up right in the middle of the Reem, you want to tell them who the Bum of the Week was?
Who's the Bum of the Week, Sam?
Thunder, the rookie on the Thunder today.
Which one?
Oh, yeah? Was super bummy, nigga.
Yeah, me and Man coached him for a while.
It's crazy because I kept seeing I never knew about the homie, and I kept seeing people putting him on the top fives. I said, let me go see the homie play, and the nigga shot nothing today. Like, it was terrible. Like, I don't know. I don't even think he can come back from being this. I think he might just have another year. I don't even think he can come back.
Don't do that, Ray. You called him the Bum of the Week, but today he might have had a cool 25 on that team, yo.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Nah.
He was one of the steadfast guys for the Thunder today. Like,
nigga, they was up 10 and then lost by 20. Like, what do you mean? There's no way.
Damn.
And y'all started talking about Corbett and introducing Sean Comer. I think that's where he grew up at.
Shout out to my guy Enzo Ferrari pulling up with us tonight. Yeah. Enzo.
There you go. There you go.
Yo. Hey, Reem, who was the best player of the week? You said you did the Bum of the Week. Who was the best player you saw this week? Or today?
I can't give two. I can give you the two best that was going head. That was AG and Fresh. Them two was going head to head today.
Definitely a good matchup.
Yeah,
that's
a good matchup right there.
That was a goodie.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have shot that Fresh shot at the end, but that was a good matchup, though.
That game was definitely a good game, a good matchup. The Magic didn't have all the guards to match up with the Warriors that I thought, because Terrell wasn't there, Steve wasn't there. Those guys, when they're all together with Fresh, Steve, Terrell, it makes it a very tough matchup. the Warriors had.
We're missing some guys too.
Right. You didn't have Brandon Ball, but you had a lot of your mainstays. You had AG. You had Tony. You didn't have Joe. You're right. You didn't have Joe. Yeah. You had Tony. You had AG, and you had Dre. So you had 3 of your guys. But you're right. You didn't have point guards. You didn't have either one of the point guards. You know what I'm saying? So you absolutely right about that. Jermaine, you were shorthanded. Just like those guys are missing guys, you were missing guys too. And at the end of the day, the better team won today. You know what I'm saying? You guys did what you had to do, and you pulled out the victory.
Stop that win streak. You know what I mean? So
okay.
Good battle.
Stop that winning streak.
Hey, listen, man.
I appreciate that win from y'all today too. That helps us in the East. So good luck, man.
What games were y'all talking from to this point?
So
we just started off.
We were just talking about bum of the week. You know, a couple of new segments that we got going on. Basically,
who's the bum of the week?
Right now, they put my man Bronx out there as bum of the week from the Thunder.
I think,
Bronx.
honestly, I think you should have picked Zach as the bum of the week, not Bronx.
Why? Zach was crazy. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all niggas be hating on Zach. Zach came in the game. Zach is like Vinny Johnson, the microwave. He get in the game and he would go crazy. You niggas took him out the game and then the league went crazy. Don't do Zach like that.
What just happened, Sammy?
I have no idea.
You pressed something.
I have no idea what just happened.
Oh man,
there you go. I can see Jermaine.
Me too. Yeah, come on, Sammy. What are you doing, man?
I don't know what happened over there.
Sammy's hitting buttons behind the scenes, dog.
Yeah, I see man. I don't see nothing else. What else happened just now?
I can see man.
Yeah, Sammy. What are you doing? None of us all on the screen, bro. What's that?
What is going on, fam?
I don't know. What's the word, fam?
I can hear everybody, but I don't see everybody.
Yeah,
all I see is Jermaine.
Sam be touching buttons.
Yeah, Sam be touching buttons.
Well, because I seen a couple of cats trying to get on the stage, so I'm sitting here like, all right.
Y'all acted like y'all put Spence in, and then nothing happens.
Yeah,
I see everybody on the side.
I do see that.
I don't even see. Oh, there we go. I see some now at the bottom of my screen.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you can't let me.
Hey, yo, that shit was getting heavy. Niggas start touching buttons.
There we go.
There we go. All right, there we go.
That shit was getting heavy. That shit was getting heavy.
Leave the buttons to me. Leave the buttons to me, bro. Throw it up. Jose, what's going on?
Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
Hey, kid, how you doing?
Okay, here we go. We got 6 on the screen.
All right. I see Francis and what's the name down there? Can we add them on?
Are they in the chat room ready to come in?
Yep. Let's see.
I'm gonna keep my fingers to myself right now.
Yeah.
How do I get on this on my laptop?
If you would have click the link that we
You sent the link to Messenger.
Yeah.
What's going on, Kia? How you doing?
I can't complain. Made it home.
Yeah.
I realized I was not going to be in a quiet space over there, so.
Oh, okay.
I just used it as an excuse to say I got to go to work.
Okay, I see Spencer.
Yo!
Don't come in here all loud.
Get on the damn thing, man.
Why your face all in the...
He can't
look like he's doing. Spencer look like he's committing a crime.
You ain't gonna let me on, dog.
Spence, you know I was gonna let you on, brother.
What kind of bullshit is that?
There we go. And my guy Francis. There we go.
Damn, we need the door open for y'all. Damn,
there we go.
Oh, niggas is talking crazy. Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
This is like some James Bond shit. You got to get a permission slip to get on this bitch.
We exclusive, nigga. We exclusive.
It ain't just for everybody.
Exclusive.
Exclusive, my nigga.
Oh, there you go, Jay.
I'm back, baby.
There you go. There you go.
Yes, sir. What up, Franny?
What up, my guy?
Fellas.
Oh, that's Fran. Okay.
All right, cool. We got everybody here now. Everybody here?
Somebody got to turn the TV down.
Yeah, this shit look like that might be Fran in the background.
What you playing music, nigga?
Come on, man.
Well, somebody help the old nigga over in the corner.
Plates later, man.
Listen, this look like fucking Brady Bunch.
There's no music playing.
Okay, no music. All right, we got everybody here. Freddie McNeil, welcome.
Us having the same colors.
Come on, Grove Hall. Y'all got to get it right now.
What happened? Me and John Charles. He got the background loud. He's in the mix.
Shit.
Hear the background.
Nigga, put them gang sign hands down. Okay. This ain't what this is about.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what happened when they give a nigga a fucking couple wins?
Hey, yo, listen.
Francis.
Listen, these is earned. Nothing was given.
He's earned his right to
listen. He's on cloud 9 right now. You gotta let him. You gotta let him float along until it busts.
So who's number one in the league right now? Who's the number one team in the league right now, record wise?
I don't know. I forgot.
Hey, listen. Hey, John Charles, you got the juice, man.
Listen, I've been eating a lot of dirt pies over the last few years. This has been coming since COVID, because before COVID, we was 19-0. Then they canceled the league on us, and we had to get the 10th pick in the next draft over that. When we came back, my bench was depleted. We had nobody, and I've been building through the draft to this point with trades and everything to the draft to get to this point. So I've had my share of humble pie. I had my share of looking over the fence and seeing guys enjoy the playoff. I know how to win, and I know how to build the winners. And it's taken a long time to get to this point. People say, "Oh, you should have did this trade, or you should have did that trade."
Hold on a second, guys.
This fucking guy.
It's taken a while to get here, and I'm humble because no matter what you do, you can still do all the right moves and still be wrong. So I'm enjoying this moment, and I'm having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I won in this league. I've been to the top of the mountain. I won in this league before, and I know what it takes to get there. So I'm enjoying these moments. But right now, it don't mean nothing. It's still the regular season.
Yeah.
It's a marathon. This shit is not a sprint at all.
Hey yo, John, talk your shit
sir.
though. You talking too long. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, my nigga.
Yeah, welcome to the motherfucking talk.
Talk your shit, nigga.
No shit. It feels good, but at the same time, I'm a humble guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, you know what?
What are we at? What's the 9th week? So what happened today? There's no more. You can't add any more people after what?
What happened?
So this was the last week for
I can't
anybody.
hear nobody.
For anybody, turn your mic on, then, nigga, or your earpiece.
Yeah. Turn your hearing aid on, man.
Damn, dog.
Oh, now I can hear Sammy Little.
There we go.
So this is the last week for anybody on rosters to pay, and if they didn't pay, and
Then they fall off the roster.
Right, they come off the roster.
Okay.
Like if that guy that you've been in touch with or whatever didn't show up, then they off the roster after this week.
Okay. All right. And then also, was it the trade deadline today or is it next week?
Next week, week 10.
Week 10 is the trade deadline.
Yeah, week 10 is the trade deadline. So if anybody wants to work something out or get somebody going or whatever anybody got going on, if you want paperwork signed by next week, that's the deadline to make it happen.
Are you trading anybody, John Charles?
You need anybody? What's going on?
No,
you can work something out.
But what you got, Francis? What you doing, Francis?
Francis always working on something. Secret squirrel shit.
Whatever, dog. Yeah, next topic.
Nah,
Next
but
topic.
we was talking before in the intro, and I want to just ask the Freddie McNeil guys. I'll ask everybody for that matter. Whose background is that? Is that your background?
John Charles.
Crazy. I need to cut him out.
Yeah, somebody's background is crazy.
Where?
Yeah, somebody got
John Charles.
going back there.
It's in the mix.
It might be the mix. It's either the mix or vibe.
All he got to do is mute his shit when he's talking.
Is it picking up? Is the earbuds picking up the music?
Might be. Yeah, it might be. I can hear.
Yo, just mute your mic when you ain't talking, my guy.
Yeah, that was you.
Okay.
That's you. You light-skinned niggas always fucking shit up.
Always gotta be the chocolate man that talks all this shit.
Yo, what are you guys' thoughts on the first half of the league though? How do y'all feel? 9 games, 1 game left before the break. How does everybody feel about the state of the league? 9 games in.
Who you want to throw that question at first? Sean Coleman, let's go with the board.
Nigga, you're on the board too. So why?
Look. Oh, okay, so what we'll do is we'll go Sean Coleman, then we'll go me, and then we'll go,
bring it around.
The other coaches.
My thoughts on this, from what I see from the players, the refs, the board, everything. Little bumps in the road, but I feel like we're in a good place. I think it's still going to be a phenomenal year when everything's all said and done. There's not a lot been said about the attitude and the temperament of the players, not blitzing and going off on every little thing. And my hat's off to those guys. Maturity finally set in, and that's why I feel like this is going to be a good year for all of us. And not only that, we got talent galore. So just because your record may not be as stellar as John Charles' record is, doesn't mean the second half you can't turn it around.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like where we are right now is that anybody could win, and it's up in the air. So for those teams that are up top right now, there goes to still main up top, because these bottom teams are going to be hungry and they're going to look for any way they can to get a win to propel themselves up there to the playoffs. Right now, the teams up top have an advantage because they're sitting tight into the playoffs. But when all said and done, can they maintain those spots? Right. That's going to be the hard part, because dudes are coming and everybody will be coming back. And then you're going to see who wants it the most. So whoever wins it this year earned it.
Word up.
Yeah.
Little.
I want to say I completely agree. This is, since I've been in the league going on, I want to say it's 10 or 11 years. It's definitely been from the drafts till now, it's definitely been one of the most competitive. Like, even though we only 9 games in, it's been one of the most competitive, that I've seen in my time in the league. Like, the talent is distributed evenly. Any given week, somebody can win. It's definitely like you can't say shit. When you win on Sunday, that win carry you through the whole week because it feel real good, because the competitiveness with every team is no bullshit.
Yeah.
Stop being fucking.
I've been in the league. This is probably like year 15, somewhere in there. This is probably like guys said. This is probably as competitive as it's been since I first come into the league. The talent's there. The conduct is actually on point to where we want it. And whatnot, guys are not in there. They're coming down there to play ball and just that. They're having a good time. I think the league is in a great place. I think the people that are running the league have been doing a good job. As best as they can, kind of coping with some of the situations that we've been put through. Early on in the season. I see the second half of the season being a real good one, as long as we can get the schedule correct. I think that's probably the biggest thing right now with us. It's just the schedule. You got a lot of guys that work on Sundays, that do things on the weekends with the family. We get that schedule correct, and I think other than that, we're all right. you know,
here we go.
I'll say this.
Let me just
I'm
mute
gonna
my
say
mic
this.
now. Let me just mute
I'm
my
gonna
mic.
say this.
Yes, Sammy.
The change it was made. It was early enough for people to make changes. Nothing is ever set in stone, so let's not make like it is. You know.
Well,
I know.
We all know it like this. You know, when guys pick vacations and they got to go do certain things, 7 days ain't probably enough. So when you give a 22-week schedule,
yeah, but usually a whole team ain't going on vacation at the same time either.
Nah, you're right.
Let's be real about that.
Yeah, I like this back and forth. Go ahead. Praise
Hey,
y'all.
look,
We're going back down.
So
Yo,
I will
that's
say
what I just said.
I will say
mute my mic.
I will say that after next week, because it's a week-to-week thing, during the break, I will make whatever changes need to be made on the schedule. So
Hey, Rain, this is why the back and forth is going.
Okay.
So I will make
You know,
sure
it's always them. I'll be sure looking niggas that always. Yeah. Look, you got I'll be sure and Christopher Williams up in here. Like, you know, it's look. It's these New Jack City niggas right now that are actually on top of the league right now. You know, you got
look who's talking, Wesley Snipes. You know what I'm saying?
Look, hey, yo, listen, Wesley got shot at the end of that shit. Wesley went out.
Listen, and we know why. We know why. All right.
Yo, let's get this question going around a little more though. Spence, Francis, one of you guys want to chime in on the state of the league early in 9 weeks in? Francis, actually, come on, man. Stop being super squirrel. Like, hide behind your microphone. Your beard.
Like you do this for a living. Come on, man.
The center league isn't going in the right direction. We have bumps and bruises before, like last year before last, and things are being turned around to be where, you know what I'm saying, you can see where this league's gonna be, and if guys keep on doing what they're doing, and you know, minus a few hiccups here and there, because nothing's gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, in my opinion, I like the way how it's going right now, and then the league that's where it's going right now, and you know, guys really conducting themselves like grown men. And my only thing is, you know, when we're doing something and we got to complain about certain things as coaches, I think we got to like go to the board and try to address it privately instead of going on social media or make it look, because the more we go on social media and bash it and make it look bad, then other players that might be coming and be like, yo, I might not want to do this if that's what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So, but other than that, it's in a good space, man. And let's keep it that way.
Word up.
Yeah.
The unity is a mother.
Polo to John.
Hey, Spencer, what up, man? Say something. Don't take it personal.
Hey, Spencer, it's the button that has the microphone on it.
That nigga's lost.
The league sucks. The coaches suck. The referees suck. Nah, we having fun, man. We having fun, man.
Hey, real talk, Spence. How long you been in the league?
20 years.
Wow.
Jesus.
That's a long time to be in the league, fam.
Yeah.
He hasn't been there longer than 20 years, though.
Do, man.
And the 20 years you've been in the league, what are the differences from when you first came in until what's going on like today? Yeah. How do you feel the differences have been in the league, bro? Like, elaborate on your experience in the league.
Okay.
Well, I seen the league. I seen the league where it was like 4 teams was picked to win it out the jump for the season. Wow. Until now, where the last couple of years you don't know who's gonna win it. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the league struggle and almost shut down. And we couldn't even get players. People, there was like mad games forfeited. Like we had like 4 or 5 games forfeited a day. That shit was crazy.
Hey, thanks Reggie Carter. Thanks Sean Palmer. Thanks Sam Little.
And they came on board, and then they turned it around on that jamboree, and then we took another dip. And then it jumped back up when Sammy and Sean and everybody jumped back on. So it came back up again. So we got to keep that. You know what I'm saying? We got to try to help it any way we can to keep that pace, you know? Because we get a lot of bad flack from referees who who wear their emotions on their sleeves and they go tell other refs, oh, them niggas down there fucking suck. They cry too much. Yeah, but it's a fucking men's league. I mean, everybody crying. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Everybody crying.
I seen a lot of leagues with
Francis, cue that up. Cue that up.
What he say?
He said, cue it up.
Cue it up. He know what I'm talking about.
He's just basically saying you speaking facts, man. He basically saying you speaking
shut
facts.
The fuck up, man.
No.
You talk too much, man.
Listen, listen. I'm agreeing with you, but I'm telling Francis to play the background music for what you're saying.
Oh, he better not, motherfucker.
He better.
Hey.
Nah, the league is definitely in a
Francis
good
said
place.
cheated us today.
Oh, here we go.
This is what happens when you bring another podcast on to the show. They start bringing in all their ad-libs and all this shit.
We got to keep the brotherhood going, though. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. We're bringing some flavor over here, all right? This is what we do.
I love it.
Yo, and on real talk though, we gotta support each other and keep stuff positive, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And don't let a lot of negativity get in between, because a lot of people hate, man. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Hate is real out here, man.
Yep.
Nah, definitely.
They don't like to see black men doing good things, man. Period. I don't care who. You might think they like it and they're on the board, but then they go behind the doors and stab you in the back, man.
Yeah, this is true.
Hey, Spence, how long has this league been going on? Because I know you've been here since the inception.
And pushing it, the narrative, you know?
From my understanding, it's been 50 plus years.
50 plus years this league has been going on. And who started the league up?
Yeah. So, man, you want again today, man?
It was Freddie McNeil did.
Man, Freddie you won today? Sammy,
Jesus.
You gave the Timberwolves their first win?
Hey, shut the fuck up real quick. Shut up.
Sean's talking, bro.
It was a bunch of Freddie McNeil. I can't think of
was there somebody from the Celtics also a part of that?
No, it wasn't. It was Freddie McNeil. What's the tech school called?
John D. O'Brien was a part of that.
John D. O'Brien was part of it. There's a bunch of influent.
John D. O'Brien was part of it. Yeah.
There's a bunch of influent black leaders throughout the community that formed a pickup game that turned into the Freddie McNeil League.
Yeah.
And
because what most people don't know is the Freddie McNeil League. I mean, it was named something else back in the day, but it was actually the Shelbourne is actually the other division that was in the Freddie McNeil League, and then they split as years went on. That was another division.
Okay.
And so this league has a lot of history. Deb did give us a write-up about that. I'm gonna have to get that and bring it down to the podcast and share with you guys for y'all podcast, so y'all can enlighten the community about this league's history. I
know at some point in time, because we see a write-up in a flyer that they used to have the All-Star game on like a Saturday night. And the Saturday night All-Star game, the lineup that I saw on the East and the West was crazy. Like the name Nippy Hall, Al McClain, like the names alone was like box office. So the All-Star game on Saturday night was like, yo, I know that it had to be standing room only from just the talent that I've seen on the fucking, you know what I'm saying, on the thing, which is crazy. So I know this league has a crazy history, you know what I mean? And the best thing that we can do is to build on the foundation and keep the legacy going.
Absolutely.
And the way that it's competitive now, keep building on that foundation. Because I'm a historian. Like, I love to talk about, I talked with Chill today about giving back, and like Miss Harris, Deb, Rico, being like giving out legacy awards to people for the stuff that they've been doing as gatekeepers and having us play basketball in the city for years. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And not to say you could add John Jackson and other gatekeepers to that list. Like I really was talking to Chill like, yo, we need to have an award ceremony and give these people their flowers because
are they here?
We're in an era where these people are growing old on us, and they deserve their flowers for having a place for us to coach, play, and enjoy what we love to do in the basketball community. Like I wouldn't have the job I have today if I wouldn't talk to Rob Miller, who had his team for years, and I seen him in the summertime. I'm like, yo, Bob, what do you do? And he put me on, so I ended up getting my job through that. But in the community as a whole, people look out for each other. People give each other jobs. People get each other out of trouble. People look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? On a different level, it's a networking level. It's a whole community where people show each other love, look out for each other. So it's bigger. It's basketball, but it's bigger than basketball at times. You know what I mean?
And I'm glad you shouted out John Jackson because he actually was one of our hood heroes actually in 2 weeks back. So definitely got to shout out to him.
Yeah, definitely shout out to John Jackson.
Yo, you want to tell John Charles?
You're talking too goddamn long.
If you niggas ain't got nothing to say,
how anybody else gonna have anything to say when you ain't getting no chance?
Hey, John, we know you ain't got no fucking problem taking over shit.
Hey, yo, to hear the history of the league is definitely good, and it's very
cool though. That's cool,
and for people to know about that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the year we had an All-Star game for Crook, that gym was packed.
Rest in peace, Crook.
The year that Crook died, we had an All-Star game for him. That shit was packed. I was the coach on one side, and Ron Diaz was the coach on the other side.
Yeah,
it was packed. Like we had Dante. I had Dante Bright on the team. Trent Forbes. It was crazy. Tehran. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Did we had a coach's game that time?
It was a lot. It was mad talent in the league. That All-Star game was crazy, man.
Yeah. Yo, is there any talk to ever have an All-Star? Well, actually, I'll say that question for now. But biggest surprise team so far, everyone, and I'll start with Sammy, and we'll wrap this question around the room. And you can't
hear you, man.
Biggest surprise team so far. The Sixers.
What happened?
Even though, what happened? What happened?
You know, Spence is having a moment, Sammy. Go ahead.
Y'all hear him?
Yeah. Hey, Spence, just shut up. When we say Spence, you go. Because I'm like, I thought something happened there. I was like, wait a minute.
I can't hear what y'all saying.
Don't worry. Turn the hearing aid down for a minute. When I go like this, you go. When I go like this, you go. Okay.
Nah, this is an iPhone, Reem. It's an iPhone, dog. It should be a bum phone for iPhone.
You know you ain't supposed to be buying shit out of the fucking barber shop in the first place.
You know what? I think the biggest surprise team this year has been the Sixers. Even though they won it last year, when you look at their roster and how well teams drafted this year and the past 2 years, when you look at their roster, everybody should be in the 45 and over.
Sean, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him.
Their whole starting lineup is 45 plus.
Yep.
And they're still, one of the top teams in the league. So, you got to give much props to Chill Will. You got to give much props to those players over there that are battling through it.
Y'all see the fucking Patriots choke today, man.
Come on, yo, Spence, you gotta chill, bro.
Spence, I didn't do this. I didn't do this.
Mute his mic, nigga. Mute his mic.
Yo, Yo, Reem, biggest surprise team so far.
My man right there in the middle with the shouting paper. John Charles and the Celtics. Biggest
Christopher Williams.
The biggest. From last year to this year, ain't nobody messing with them right now, man. Okay. Shout out to them Celtics, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sean.
I'll be sure.
Snipes, relax. I'm gonna go with the Bulls because they don't have a lot, and they're still on the top. They're up there at the top.
Did they win today?
Yeah, they won today. They pulled it out today. If you
that's a good one. That's a good pick right there.
Because if you look at their roster, how it's built, it was built through the draft, and they don't have a great bench, but those players play hard for them. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Coach Steve.
They don't have a team that's loaded with fucking superstars. They got some good players on that team, and they were at one time the best team with the record until the Celtics overtook them. So
yeah,
that's my surprise right there.
Okay. That's a good one.
John Charles, surprise team so far. Biggest surprise.
I hate to do this because it's not even my style, but I like to give credit where credit's due. But honestly, I'm gonna go with us because
I knew you was gonna do that. I'm hanging up. I'm out of here. Good night and God bless.
I'm gonna give you the reasons why, because honestly, the chemistry.
You don't need the reasons.
The chemistry. I didn't expect things to gel the way they did. I know the guys that I drafted, but it still has to fit together and things have to go a certain way. And I honestly didn't expect it to gel this fast the way that it has. And it's still a long season. Anybody that plays in this league knows it's no sprint. It's a marathon. There's a whole second half of the season that go. So I want to say us and another team, honestly, to me, I like what the Warriors are doing right now.
They won 4 straight right now.
The addition of AG, they're gritty, they're scrappy. The 4 of their team has been together almost since Jermaine took it over. You know what I mean? With everybody that's been over there, they're missing Brandon Ball. He was a great building piece with them. But Tony Barrows, he got Joe Chapman early. Joe's been missing the last couple of weeks. You talk about Dre Barbosa, who was honestly having an MVP season when he had his injury. Now he's back healthy. You know what I'm saying? The Warriors have a great core of players, and then they added AG to that, and Brandon Ball's missing. If you add Brandon Ball to that, or if you don't, they're still grinding out wins. They're still doing stuff. They're going to be a problem in the West. And if the West isn't paying attention, and if the West isn't paying attention, shame on the West, because they got camaraderie, they got chemistry, they got something that you can't buy. You know what I'm saying? And it's working over there. And if you're not paying attention, shame on you. I honestly like the Warriors. No bullshit.
Francis, because he gonna go like 10 more minutes. So Francis, what you got here?
Well said. We can let him talk all night if you're gonna talk about the Warriors like that. Let him talk.
Hell no.
Francis,
I would say, you know, to piggyback with the Bulls, I got 2 teams actually. The Bulls, you know, I commend them for what they're doing. And the other one that surprised me so far is the Timberwolves. I expected a lot more of the Timberwolves, but for them.
Well, we're gonna get into that one in a minute, Francis. But you know, your surprise team that's doing well.
He's surprised they ain't as good as he thought they was going.
Yeah, because that was our next question. You know.
Oh, okay. I mean, those are my 2 teams so far.
Okay.
I mean, all right.
Okay. Spence. Biggest surprise team, Spence.
Now you don't want to talk.
Is he sleeping?
You.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, fellas. Well,
you see the thumb up, man.
Well, I'm gonna tell you 2 surprises in the East. That's one that's shocking me that they losing games, but I mean, time catches up to everybody. That's chilling them. They lost 4 games, so he's going crazy over there. It's squeaking out wins, and then the surprise of the East is the Magic, man. The Magic quietly with James, big old James, come back and play like he's supposed to. They're gonna be a problem over there. You know what I'm saying? With my man, what's his name? What's the dude over there with Fresh and all them? They're gonna be tough, man.
Yeah. Okay.
And in the West, I mean, the West gonna do what the West do, man. West just beat up on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now it's early, so about 4 weeks, I'll tell you, you know. But, you know, I got to get my team right because, you know, George, he's hurt. Sheem having, you know, he going through his family issues. So, them are my core guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm looking at the bench, I don't got nobody like, I'm playing with 4 and 5 dudes, man. Today, the first time I had 8 guys in fucking 5 weeks.
Nice.
So it is what it is. We 5-4. We be all right.
Yep.
What's up, Rain?
Reem said it.
Yeah. Rain did? Oh, okay. So I guess we in the next question, which is
I didn't answer who my biggest surprise.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. My biggest surprise so far definitely would be between the Bulls and the Celtics.
Okay.
Because again, the Bulls they've drafted well. Ever since he came into the league, he came in with a really good franchise player. But they got Cohen last year, Jerry Cohen over the summer to go with his brother. We were involved in the trade.
When I can't hear him, what the hell?
They got Chris Harris. They picked up Chris Harris from the Thunder. They picked up Jones, the kid they drafted last year with the little throw, Rayshawn Jones. He's pretty good. So
you can hear him, Sean?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't hear shit.
Man, just look. It's down now. When it goes up, you go speak again. We good.
The Bulls and
we're gonna have to get a duo on this podcast, man. Y'all, what the hell going on with y'all sound system, man?
We good money over there.
It's just your hearing aid going in and out. Put a new battery in that motherfucker.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I'm talking, bro. I can't yell.
You my guy. I can't even hear what you're saying, man.
Put another battery in your hearing aid, motherfucker.
Yo.
Well, next time I use the Samsung and see what happens.
Get a Samsung, my nigga.
In the Celtics,
right now, I don't know
one of the biggest surprises too.
John Charles got an iPhone. He can hear him.
These Freddie McNeil guys, they just cut in and out like when you're talking and stuff like that. We get it. It's a free for all, you know what I mean? But yeah, Bulls and Celtics are my most surprised so far.
What you saying, Sean?
Hey, Spence. So here you go, Spence.
What he say?
The biggest disappointment team this year for you right now. Who's the biggest disappointment? We're gonna wrap that around the room. We'll go Spence, then we'll go Francis, we'll go John Charles, Sean Comer, and then we'll go Reem, and then we go Maine.
Spence, who's your biggest disappointment this year? What team is it?
What team's the biggest disappointment
this year? Probably the Timberwolves.
Yeah. Okay.
Timberwolves, they shocked me. I didn't know they were gonna come out like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Marvin Russell will be
anybody
watching.
Else that say anybody else is crazy. It's the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
What up, Fran?
That's where I go. The Timberwolves.
Hey, they won today though.
Forfeit.
Yeah. Thanks to you.
They weren't happy with it. They weren't happy with it. All right.
Them niggas were celebrating.
Sean Mack.
I'm gonna go with the Timberwolves. And the Lakers.
Oh shit!
Look, because that's where I was going.
And the Lakers. I'm disappointed. Both those teams were right at the top last year, and they have struggles on. But still, this is only the first half of the season. We still got another half, so these guys can turn it around. But so far, those will be the two disappointing teams.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
JC.
John Charles, you were at the mix.
I hear y'all, man. I'm listening. For me, it's got to be the Timberwolves. I feel like they need a coach, and they lost half of their roster. They lost at least Sai and Russ. Coombs is supposed to be coming back off an injury, but honestly,
don't forget the two guys they put in the draft. They shouldn't have been in the draft.
I mean, those guys weren't showing up anyway. Jeremy's been MIA the last couple of years because of church and stuff like that. And then Cortland, I think that was backdoor because he could have been arranged for a trade. But anyway, to keep it short and sweet,
Jesus,
for me, he could have been traded for some value. They could have been traded for some value, and then they backdoored him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pause, whatever. Because at the end of the day, I feel like if they got a coach, they'll be all right. So
what happened to the young lady that was on here?
They definitely backdoored Portland. Pause. But if they got a coach, they got the talent.
Oh wow! Our guest host, she had something. She hit us in the group chat and said she had to slide out. You know what I mean?
Said too much masculine energy in here. You niggas is something else.
What is Drew T keep messing with the Lakers, dog?
Hey. So let me answer that question for Drew. The state of the Lakers is we got 4 guys that are out injured. We got 2 guys on the roster that haven't played all year that are having issues, in taekwondo classes and stuff like that. So that's the state of the Lakers right now. We got guys out injured.
Hold on. You need to say, go back to the taekwondo shit though.
What is that?
Yeah. They got to do anything.
That's something else.
That's a long story. That was a long story. I was introduced to a pentagon and shit went left from that point on. That's
okay. All
so
right.
we'll leave that for another day.
Let's finish talking about the disappointing teams. Like, let's not.
I would say the Lakers because of the simple fact that it is a solid team. It's actually my team on top of that. So, I ain't got no problem, owning up to certain things. I have a strong personality, and I think certain people feel like they gotta, like my personality just doesn't fit them. They're kind of style. So, we get and stuff like that.
Is it true is there true that there's a hostile takeover of the Lakers that's been going around?
There's not a hostile takeover because that would never ever happen. Because I'm as hostile as anybody on that Laker team.
What?
So
hold up. Reem, let's just get through these last questions. Reem, who's your most disappointing team?
Come on, man. My team, man. At least they won. They got up one. They didn't win, but they won.
Yeah.
Timberwolves, man. Timberwolves, man. It's terrible, dog. Like,
I'm hip. I'm
disappointed. They got my favorite player, DG, on this team, and it's just disappointing, man.
Okay.
DG look like he's coasting, man. He ain't playing hard like he did last year.
My most disappointing team, I probably have to say it is a toss between the Lakers and the Bucks. But the Bucks, they've been missing Shane, which has been
Well, didn't they? Everybody picked the Timberwolves on the podcast, didn't they?
To win? To win last night or what? Who
you picked?
Oh, I picked the Lakers and the Bucks on my most disappointing team so far.
No, talking about to win.
Yeah, everybody I
talking about yesterday. So
I picked the Lakers to win. Actually, I picked the Lakers.
Maine was the only one that picked the Lakers to win.
I was the only one to pick the Lakers to win.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah. But let's get back to this. I guess.
Not Drew. Players don't want the Lakers. I mean, Sam out. There's one player, and that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Let's go back to this hostile takeover the Lakers thing.
The Hawks, right?
Yeah. That was something that was thrown out
Tony
there.
Lee play?
Who?
Sean?
Yeah, he played today.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Sammy. Address this issue real quick.
I don't think it's a hostile takeover because ain't nobody more hostile on that team than me. So whoever that is or whoever feels that way, they can relax. They can call me if there's a problem.
I believe the Celtics are 8-1.
But matter of fact, because certain things ain't go the way it was supposed to go this year, I'll be here next year. And then next year will be my final year as a Lakers coach.
Boy, didn't they?
Okay. All right. We just
Spence is funny as hell, B. Spence is funny as hell, guys.
Hey, John, that JB dude, that was the steal of the draft, though.
That was a good play. He was definitely a good play.
We'll get to that, Spence. We'll get to that. You jumping the gun on stuff, Spence. Like,
he don't have a his on his mind.
Go ahead, Little.
What did he say?
No, I was just telling Maine, he good. They're like, no, that Maine's good. Go ahead. Ask your next question, man. Spence is just, I don't know.
What the hell?
You're very talkative today.
Who so far? I mean, it's only 9 games, right? But if you could pick one player that you would say is been the MVP, right? It's too early to tell. I mean, obviously tell, but through 9 games, I feel like we can get somewhat of a read on that.
We're gonna have to get Kareem a microphone, man, and a speaker, man. He got to do the MC the league or something.
Thank you, sir.
We gotta find some pay. We gotta find some money for him so he can get paid and do the league. Maybe that.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that on another time, sir. We talk about something else here, though.
Oh, what you talking about? What you talking about now?
MVP so far. MVP so far.
Okay,
MVP
hold
so
on.
far.
Before anybody answer that question, right? My fault, man. Would that be MVP of your team or MVP of the league?
MVP of the league.
Okay.
MVP of the league.
Yo, I can't hear shit Maine and Sammy saying, dog.
Then don't say nothing. then don't say
this
nothing.
Shit is crazy.
Then don't say nothing.
Yo.
I can't hear anybody else except them two. What's going on? Y'all muted me?
Nah, bro. You
I'm about to.
You good. MVPs.
Man,
Don't
I thought you was my guy, man. God damn.
I can hear you clear, bro. I can hear you clearly.
Who hit the button?
Uh-oh. They trying to get me out of here.
Come on, man.
Yeah, y'all ain't got to do me like that.
Nah, what are we doing?
Yeah.
The real on this one, I'm telling you, boy, the clips on this one, those episodes gonna be crazy.
It definitely is.
Spence is hilarious, son. Yo,
if anything's gonna go viral, it definitely will be this.
Word up.
Hey, Freddie, we don't do that to them, dog.
MVPs.
Where are we gonna start off at? Spence, who's your MVP this year?
Reem, ask him the question because he guess he can't hear us.
Yo, of all times he don't want to speak. Now he don't want to speak.
Yo, that nigga's hilarious, yo. Hey, yo, Spence.
Yo.
Who's your MVP, bro?
So right now?
Yep.
For the league or for the league?
Yeah,
right?
for the league, yep.
Oh shit. Oh man. Oh man, hold on.
No.
Yo, I'm hush. I'm the MVP right now. Damn. Shit.
That actually is a hard one because
there is none.
There you go. Honest answer, my brother.
Yo, everybody's playing an even kill. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like the stars are playing bad and the role players are picking up the slack most games.
Yeah.
And then sometimes the big boys come through. Ain't nobody like dominating. Nobody's dominating.
Okay.
I don't think no one's dominating in the league.
You don't have an MVP.
Nope.
Who's standing out? Unless I missed something.
Yeah. You know what? I probably would say Oz. I would probably say Oz. Ever since John Charles got smart and threw Oz in the starting lineup,
I would go with like Mike McGee or Gabe.
Okay.
Okay.
Mike McGee or Gabe, I go for defensive player of the year right now.
Okay.
Not bad picks.
Francis?
I would say Oz right now, based
MVP
on
league. Wow.
Because the mere fact that even though you have other guys that are doing whatever they're doing for their team, your MVP got to show a winning record, and based on their winning record, I got to give Oz his.
You picking Oz for MVP right now?
Right now, based on because they got a winning record. You understand what I'm saying? You can't. I can't. No disrespect to any team that don't have a good record, but for me to pick an MVP based on because you put up points, your team is not winning. So how is that? You know what I mean? So based on the record and based on what he brought to that team, because I don't know. Because if you take away Oz from that team right now, I don't think they would have the record that they have, in my opinion, regardless of who's on the team.
Well, you can't say that. You can't say that.
Okay.
It's my opinion.
All right. It's his opinion.
You know what they say about opinions, right?
Hey, that's his opinion. Hey, Shiz,
like
Sean.
Asshole. Asshole.
Shut the fuck up.
Well,
your ring. Yo, he
Freddie. Hey, Freddie, if you're gonna pick the Celtics team, right? If we're gonna do it like that, because they got an 8-1 record, if we're gonna be technical, the MVP is motherfucking JB.
Well, in this, Mike
He's
McKee
balling.
makes a great point. MVPs
on both ends.
Rookies can't be MVP.
He's
in
getting
this
steals and all that.
You're right. Rookies can be MVP.
No, you're right.
In this league,
yeah, rookies can't be MVP.
Yeah, they
You're
can't
right.
be MVP, right?
Can't be MVPs in this league.
You're right.
We got to scratch all them out then.
Yeah, good call, Geezy, on that.
No, he's right. He's right. I apologize for that, but at the end of the day, I'm just looking at the record that they have and what they're going with. Most of the rookies that came in is what helped propel some of these teams to put them where they are. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that whatever. I know what the face of the league is when it comes to rookies can't be MVPs or whatever, but if you take away a lot of these rookies that came in, a lot of these teams are not where they are right now.
No, you're right. You're definitely right. You're definitely right.
I'm actually gonna go Sleep for my MVP. So far, Sleep is my MVP so far, and it's because he's just very instrumental in the Bulls' makeup on the court. You know what I'm saying? And he's like a little part GM too, as far as like what moves are being made. Obviously, Steve has final say, but Sleep is the whole engineer behind that. And
where's Sean go?
Playing on the court, like Sleep just does it all. You know what I mean? So I don't think the Bulls will be
there you go.
as good as they are.
How you doing, dog?
Didn't have Sleep over there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, Spence, I'm telling you, I'm glad this is one and done. I love you, bro. But I love you.
Hey, we play. We play y'all next week, don't we?
I don't know what the schedule is like, so
don't we play the Warriors?
I have to see what Shiz is saying. But can we just get back to the
MVP?
MVP?
Shiz, who's your MVP right now?
Sean.
Shiz is over there stuffing his face.
I hear you guys. I'm just letting y'all finish rambling.
Man, we play y'all next week, right?
Yo, Sean's talking, bro.
My MVPs, there's no specific order, but it would have to be Mike McGee, Sleep.
Franny, do you know?
Jeff from the Rockets.
I like what? You know what? We definitely overlooked the Rockets. They got a couple of good players over there. Cutter might have been my MVP. Now that I think about it, if I can't go Oz as an MVP.
Gabe for the Trailblazers. Though it's not a particular order. I'm just putting these guys
Charles
out
left
there.
us.
Who I see are putting in work. And you can't forget about Basil for the Celtics. Those are my guys that I have for MVP. Granted that the Celtics got Oz and D-Body, but Basil has been.
You see the Patriots choke, man? That's crazy, man.
This dude is retarded.
Hey, Spin, shut the fuck up.
Frank.
Yo, Spence, they're telling you to hold on.
Oh, I can't. I don't know I can't hear them two.
Yo.
That's just crazy. I don't even know if I can see them lips moving.
I'm telling you, the clips on this are going to be insane. The clips of this insane. Okay. As everybody's pretty much spoken, right? Reem, you said yours, right?
Yeah, I'm going with Sleep though, man.
Okay, Sleep.
Great pick. Good pick.
Yeah, Sleep's definitely been killing. Okay. The thing John Charles is he got mixed up. He's getting mixy right now. So
yeah.
Outside of yourself, who have been some of the best coaches? Who's doing the best coaching, in your opinion?
Oh shit! I forgot about my boy Sleepy.
Can't name yourself. Don't everybody speak at once.
We'll go with Sean Comer on this one. Let's start off there. Then we'll go over to France.
Shit, you all right up there, bro? What's happening?
Reem, you all right?
I'm goody, yo.
That shit is. I thought, okay.
I hear y'all. I'm not retarded. I'm hearing y'all.
My fault, Shiz.
Coaches. Who's doing a good job? That's a tough one. We got to put one coach, or how do you want?
Yeah, I mean, one or two at the most.
All right, I want to see. I'm trying to just go through my memory bank. Of course, John Charles is doing an excellent job from going from ashy to classy right now. So, it's hard for a lot of other coaches when their players are not here. And one of the coaches that are hurt the most from that is Spencer. When his guys are there, his team's incredible. And he looks like he's doing an absolute job. But I have to say this. I know people hate when I say this.
We're talking about, Franny.
We're talking about you. All right?
So they're talking about you being a good coach.
Oh, whatever.
So the coach that I see who's doing the most with what he got, I'm gonna go with John with the Magic.
Okay, Pierre Francis over there, Francois.
Yep. Jizz, my man Jizz. Shout out to Coach John, Soldiers, alumni. You know what I mean? Absolutely. Okay, Sammy, who's your coach so far?
My coach so far would be John Charles right now. Yeah, definitely be John Charles. You know, he got it together. You know, he got the guys all believing in themselves and stuff like that. Like, yeah, he made some great draft picks. Yeah, I would say John Charles.
Reem?
I'm going with you, man. You know, home team, baby.
My
Warriors,
dog.
baby.
My dog.
You already know what it is, man.
My
Just
dog.
keep it like that.
Appreciate you, brother.
You
Francis.
I got two. I would go with the Magic, and then I go with Chill. Even though their record, even though the Sixers record doesn't show what it is, but I've seen the difference between him not being there and when he is there. And again, for me, when I look at coaches, is the accountability you hold from 1 to 0. You know what I'm saying? From your best player to the last player on your bench. You know what I'm saying? So as far as that's where I would go for that. You know what I mean? So record wise for coaching, you gotta hands down, you gotta give John Charles what he does. But for what I say, I mean, coaches that hold their team, you know what I mean? I'll go Chill for now.
Okay.
Spence, who do you got for coach? Since you can't hear them.
For what? Coach of what? Of the year right now?
Yeah.
Best coach, yeah.
Well, right now, coach of the year, he got to go to the best team, which is the Celtics, John Charles. No matter what, fuck what he did last year, what Chill used to do. If you talk about now, John Charles, hands down. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Y'all talking about some shit that happened. Y'all talking about some shit he did last year and all other shit and years before. Right now, John Charles, you gotta give him his props. He's coach of the year right now.
But Spence, you're right about that. But you can never.
I don't understand that shit.
But Spence, you can never count out Chill. You know, Chill has his off years and he comes back strong come playoff time. Like they come prepared come playoff time. So but I respect both answers. John Charles is definitely doing his thing right now.
Right.
But Chill always comes through during those playoff times.
We
can't
talking
count him out.
Stuff. We talking about now, present. John
Listen, as long as Chill is in it, he got to be present. It's always there. As long as he's in it.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna coach Steve.
Okay.
I think with what he has, you know what I mean, and again in the short time span. You know what I mean? Like he's really, I didn't see the Bulls being like this good, like second place in the East. You know what I mean? I didn't see that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a testament to their star player, who I picked for MVP. And I gotta give their coach, you know what I'm saying, props too. You know what I mean? Like, and John Charles easily could have that. You know what I'm saying? It's just the Bulls didn't have as much draft capital as the
As most teams. You're right. They didn't have no first round pick this year.
Right.
So, but Jermaine, I'm gonna interject
just
right here.
let me finish.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So to not have any first round picks, right, and to still have your team in second place in the East with three of the last champions in the league, which were the Magic, the Heat, and the Sixers, and the Bulls are in second place. I didn't expect that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's a testament to Coach Steve. Respectfully to my man John Charles, who is doing an excellent job with the Celtics. I'm not taking that away from him.
My only problem with that is I don't see enough of Coach Steve being there though. There's a difference. You know, I have to see him there more to give him that. I'm going by who I see, not who I don't see. And I'm not saying he's been there, but I think I need to see him there more. You know?
Yeah.
That's just my feeling on it.
And I'm surprised nobody even mentioned Boobie Jackson because, you know, there's a big difference when he's there. There's a big difference from when he's there than when he's not there. You know,
what we said now.
Yeah. Got to give credit where credit's due.
Yeah,
Boobie does.
I do agree with you. I do agree with you, Sammy.
That's a good one.
He do bring a difference.
Yeah. What was said?
Booby, we forgot about Booby. Booby's, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Booby's a good. Booby's doing his thing, but you know.
But there again,
you know, Booby's doing his thing.
You gotta be there.
But Maine's doing his thing too. So if you want, you know, if you added in Maine, they are a 4-game winning streak. He's doing his thing too. He turned them around. So, you know,
I base it on who I see week after week, not who's not there. With their teams.
I just want to be like Maine when I grow up.
Man, you want?
Here we go. Cut this shit. Cut this shit.
Here y'all go again. Here y'all go. Y'all done kissed and made up. Now y'all giving compliments to each other and shit.
Hey fellas, I gotta get ready to go. I gotta take care of something here at the house. So,
cheers. Appreciate you rocking out.
Thank you very much for jumping on.
I look forward to coming back on there.
Why don't you take Spencer's old ass with you?
Nah, he needs to stay there.
Oh man, nah. I mean, I got one more segment that I do want to get into. I mean, let's talk about best games, right? If you could think so far through the 9 weeks, what have been some of the best games so far in the league? Let's get Shiz. Shiz is still on here. Gotta get Shiz up out of here. I think John Charles is down there too. Can we add John Charles back to the stage? Let's see me. I didn't think he was. There we go.
Okay, I thought I was in the mix. I wasn't in the mix, but I'm in the mix.
Yo, best game so far. That's what we're talking about now. Best games.
One of the best games for my team.
No, any team.
Any in general that I've watched. No, one of the best games that I watched as a fan was Celtics Warriors and the matchup between AG and Oz. For me, that was box office because Oz forced AG into some crazy shots, and AG was hitting them shots like a pro, and then Oz came back down the other end and was doing some shit where I told niggas, Oz ain't going to give you 30, 15, and 5. Oz is going to give you what the game needs.
Yeah.
Oz is going to give you what the game needs. A shot, a rebound, a steal, and then great defense. And he made AG take some crazy shots, and AG knocked them shit down. To me, it was a good game between the Warriors and the Celtics. That's me personally.
All right. Sammy?
I haven't, truthfully, in all honesty, I haven't really watched a lot of games up in the league this year. The best game I've actually seen was a game a few weeks ago between the now what was it? Francis, what's your team called now?
Clippers.
The Clippers. It was the Clippers, and it might have been like the Knicks or something like that. I remember Tack hitting a shot from like mid-court to go into overtime and end up winning the game, and in overtime and whatnot. But that probably was the best game I've seen up there this whole season.
That was the Bucks game, right?
So that was the Bucks. Yeah, actually, it was the Bucks because it was it was 3 people on Tack when Tack hit that 3.
Right.
Yeah. 3 people on Tack. They were down 3. Instead of them fouling down at the other end and putting Tack on the line to shoot 2, they allowed him to come down. He hit a 3 on them. Yeah, they went into overtime and game over.
Yeah, I will go with that. I will piggyback and go with that game too because at that point we was down.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot in that game, and we fought back in that game with with 6 players, and it is where it is. I mean, Tack is a different beast.
Definitely.
I mean, hats off to him and the leadership role that he's assuming on the team right now. Yeah. You know what I mean? Not that he wasn't, but again, each week and each year he's assuming more and more responsibility. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
that's what's up.
Reem.
I'm gonna go with the game today, man. Fresh and AG. That shit was crazy,
Okay.
man. That shit. That's what I like to see, man. And then also shout out Nick Cannon. He was talking so much today.
That nigga said, Nick Cannon, you are so gone, dog.
He was talking crazy.
Hey, yo, Reem, I don't disagree. Today's game with the Warriors and the way Fresh and them was going back and forth, and then Nick Cannon was talking shit. Cannon, yo, I agree.
Man.
That was definitely box office. Like it was
Right.
fun. It was fun just sitting on the sidelines and watching them go back and forth. And Cannon was on his shit. Fresh was doing his thing. AG was doing his thing. It was definitely fun to watch that. Like as a fan, as a basketball savant, definitely fun to watch that. I agree with that, bro.
Hey, I don't want to toot my own horn too, but I don't know that 9 o'clock game was something nice too.
Hey, yo, where's Sean at? Where's Sean at? I can't wait for the 9 o'clock call. I can't wait for the 5 a.m. call in the morning. This nigga Francis is tooting his own horn. Hey, yo, Francis.
Hey, yo, hey, he was asking for him, and when he got him, he didn't like him. And this is where it is.
Best game so far that I've saw. Man, I think I stumbled, like, might have been a week ago. I think I stumbled onto might have been the Clippers and the Thunder. That was a really good game.
Clippers Thunder.
I'm not sure what happened in the end. I forget. Francis, did you pull that one out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seemed like a really good game. And then, I mean, since we picking our own teams, I would have to go.
Nigga, you know you wanted to pick your team from the beginning. You should have just did that.
Warriors and Sixers, because
that was a good game.
That was a great one. Yeah,
I feel like I could see right off the rip from my team, like in AG, he set the tone like early in that game, and we didn't have Joe. I mean, Brandon. I mean, Brandon hasn't been there. Joe's been in and out of the lineup, but AG, Barrels, they set the tone early with that, and then Dre. But then my role players, Sean Funches, played really well with some key hustle points, rebounds, and then my big. And a lot of people, some guys on this panel included, gave me slack for Mike Selden, and he went up against Jarrett, matched up really well, neutralized him in my opinion, and that was the difference in that game. So that's the game that started our win streak. So I would definitely go Warriors. And 76ers was a tough one. And going against my OG is always a tough battle. You know what I mean? Because I already know he's a chess player over there. So yeah, Warriors and Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know.
No, that was a good one. That was definitely a good one.
And Sammy, you told us your games. Who'd you pick?
Yeah, I was the one that brought up the Clippers versus what was it? It was the Bucks basically.
Oh, okay.
Where Tack hit the shot at half court to go into overtime.
Okay. Well, we getting up against it, man. Like let's go around the room. Any predictions that you guys want to make for the second half of the season? A bold prediction? Nothing's but a bold prediction for the second half of the season. John Charles.
Timberwolves make the fucking playoffs, baby.
Ooh, I like
Reem.
I like that,
I don't like you. Reem, I don't like you stealing my thunder because that's where I was gonna go with it. I was gonna say the Wolves in the West are gonna be hot as fish grease from the second half because they've been right on the cusp, right? The game, they got the forfeit this week, but the last week they pushed the Warriors to the brink. And
No, they definitely did. They were down 20 in that game.
Listen, they almost got their first win versus the Warriors. The Warriors held their shit together, and they ended up getting the win. Marv missed a couple of clutch threes.
Yeah.
Dave P ran to the basket, and he didn't look for Ace, who was wide open when he took two defenders with him. There was some peak situations, but at the end of the day, the Warriors held on. They held their composure, and they won. But the Wolves was on the brink. And then today, the Lakers didn't show up and gave them their first win. But I look at the second half. I don't know what's going to happen next week, but because Sean got to come up with the schedule. But honestly, like, they got the talent. Their coach, honestly, right now, if you give them a coach, they might have 4 or 5 wins, but they don't have no coach. You know what I'm saying? So, so my shit is my surprise or whatever for the second half. Give me the Warriors. I mean, the Wolves.
Timberwolves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Francis.
It's
tough. Let revisit me for a second.
Reem. Oh, you already said. You said the
big Timberwolves, man. You already know.
My prediction is
Sammy, you missed, bro. You bullshitting. It's supposed to be me and you out here, Sammy.
Look. You know what happens on Sunday nights. I'm here on Sunday nights. If I knew you was there, maybe we could have done something. But this is where I'm at. I was just with Rufus on Friday. But my prediction is the Lakers are gonna make a comeback. We'll be back in the fold of everything. We'll be in the playoffs, and we're gonna try to get that last. We're gonna at least try to get that last seed into the playoffs. That way we can play against the top seed come the second round. That's my prediction. Because we definitely about to get it together. We'll have a nice little chat tonight and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow actually. The league has this thing where for teams that are now short on players, they can pick up players that didn't get picked in the draft.
Let's say that for the closeout, bro.
Okay. All right. Then you come back. But the Lakers will be back.
Both. I'm surprised. I'm gonna actually go with my man Beans in the Bucks. I feel like the Bucks will get it turned around.
Yeah.
Because Beans is too good of a coach, and their bench is really improved from a year ago. I mean, you could make an argument. I mean, it'd be a tough one, but you could make an argument that they had one of the better starting fives when everyone was playing collectively in the league with, with Paul, Shane, Nate, Booth. Tough team, Mal Smith. So that's my bold take is that the Bucks turn it around in the second half of the season and get it going.
Jermaine, you stole my thing, but it's all good. It's a great thing. No, it's great. It's a great thing. My biggest thing, the Bucks make the playoffs. How about that?
Yeah. I respect it. No, man.
We let Spencer.
Oh my God.
But little though, go back to what you were saying now about teams that are short-handed.
Okay, so going into, I think if I'm not mistaken, starting next week for guys that played last year that haven't played now up until this point, they now come off your roster. If I'm not mistaken, week 10, I think they all come off your roster.
So this week. So at the end of this week, by the rules and regulations, if a guy hasn't paid his dues and nothing has been talked about, they haven't shown up.
Yeah,
and
nobody.
So week 9, which is what we just completed, week 9, those guys are gone. If they didn't pay anything, they didn't show up, they didn't talk to nobody, or even if they did talk to somebody and they didn't show up to pay their money, or nobody agreed to pay their fees for them, they're off your roster. Now, teams that are short, which we talked about, This was the thing that we talked about preseason. We talked about in the recent meeting. 11 spots have to be paid in order for the league to be functional. Now there's 6 guys that are in the pool that didn't get drafted, and I believe between the
Actually, it might be a little
board,
bit more than that. It's a little bit more than that.
what they talked about in the recent meeting was 6 guys.
Yeah.
Now, if there's more, there's more. What we talked about is anybody that's short on a roster, they can talk and will be contacted. Deb and the board and everybody will talk about it. And whatever route they go with, like whatever decision they make, like, this team will go first, this team will go second, we'll be able to contact those guys, see if they want to come to the league to help alleviate that situation. But 11 spots need to be paid on every team. Everybody talked about it, and every coach accepted that responsibility in the beginning of the season, and then we talked about it again in that second meeting. So there's 6 guys that are available for guys that is short on their roster, whoever those teams are.
Okay. No, appreciate that.
No, I'm just giving the clarity. I'm not a board member or anything else. But I was present in both meetings, and I'm just giving the clarity for everybody to know.
All right, appreciate you, brother. Man, no, this was a good one. Little, do you Reem, you want to take us out of here with the final? Hold on, we do a couple of things.
What, a couple of corner, Brown fakes, fires up the 3. Bang! Bang! Jaylen Brown knocks down the 3 to tie the game.
Yeah. I just wanted to show my man Court. Shout out to Court. Shout out to Dorchester. Get us out of here with a buzzer beaters.
Ain't for Roxbury, but all right. Anyways,
Roxbury for life, baby.
Yeah. Shout out Al Rule, who just had his 50th birthday party.
Hey.
You know, so you got to shout out. You know, hitting that. That mark right there. That's big right there. So came and celebrated with him and Mike D's actually Friday night. So
okay, dope.
Yeah.
A parting shot.
Shout out Spence for having me fucking laugh all night. He needs his own show. I got some respect.
Hey, yo, fellas, I just want to say thank you for inviting us on.
Yeah,
I definitely enjoyed it, and I would love to come on any other time y'all want to invite us or whatever.
Gotta get you back.
Got you.
I definitely enjoy y'all podcast. I'm a fan. I enjoy watching. I enjoy the topics and the guests y'all have on. Y'all had on some definites, like y'all invited Booth and y'all invited different guys on and had different segments. I definitely enjoy the content y'all do. It's like if you're a basketball savant or you're a historian, like you gotta enjoy the Grove Hall podcast because y'all do different stuff on the podcast and invite different people and y'all talk about different stuff. And I love listening, watching, hearing. Like I know a whole bunch of shit, but I enjoy hearing shit I never heard before. And y'all do a great job, yo. So thanks for inviting us.
You know what?
I enjoyed the crossover. Appreciate y'all, fam.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate you. You know what, man? Maybe when we do that starting 5, we implement a coach and we'll use John Charles as that coach for the starting 5.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
We can't tell y'all what that is, but we got something in the works called starting 5. We got
Francis, you got a parting shot before you get up out of here?
No. Just thank you guys for inviting us, man.
Yep.
And in my opinion, keep up the good work, and you know what I mean. And whatever way that I could help to do something, never hesitate to reach out. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
At the end of the day, just keep doing what y'all do, and wishing you guys all the best. You know what I mean?
Hey, I second what Francis said, man. Keep doing what y'all do, and I appreciate y'all content and what y'all do, man. It's been no bullshit. I second what Francis said.
Definitely. Before we get up out of here, though, I did want to say, man, rest in peace to. We talked about this last night on the show. Rest in peace to Chin Out, who passed away. Chill put in a thing for
GoFundMe thing.
GoFundMe. So we want to try to help out. Again, no amount is too too little, whatever you can give, you know what I mean, support. The one thing about the Boston basketball community is that we definitely come together, support each other, you know what I mean, in times of need. So I believe, I'm not sure who has the information on that, but I believe, will it be at the league next week or anything like that? Will people be able to donate, Francis, that you know?
From what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring something where guys will be able to donate. I meant to bring it today, and my apologies, I forgot. But I will bring like a box or something where guys will be able to chip in. And again, I'm reaching out to probably Chill to see if he will be able to deliver that. You know what I'm saying?
And I think I
don't know the term like that.
Yeah, and I have the link. So what I'll do is I'll throw the link up for anybody watching right now. I'll throw the link up on the Grove Hall podcast page, and for people to be able to donate and stuff of that nature.
Yeah, when you put up that link, man, tag me into it, please. I'll be able to share it also on my personal page. You never know who might, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, what we were talking about, if we can get anybody who can do it, and then we can coordinate it to either the GoFundMe or the family. Like you said, Francis, bring a bucket and put it up at the league. So anybody that doesn't do social media or do like online stuff, we can do a bucket, collect, and then somebody can connect with the family and donate it to the family. Because honestly, basketball is a great thing, but it's bigger than basketball. It's a community.
Yeah, we definitely a big community.
You know what I mean? There's been people that's been mentors to me that passed away, and it's crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like Gary Hammond, different brothers that passed away is crazy. So Terry Chenault, it sucks. It's been recent. So if we can get a bucket and do that along with everybody posting the links would be a great thing. I commend all that.
Word up. But nah, man, I guess that's it, man. We definitely appreciate the Freddie McNeil podcast for coming through, rocking out with us, man. Love what you guys do. Love what you guys doing for the league and how that's just made everything more competitive, and it gives an edge to it. And like Francis always has his Ralph Tresvant queued up, like, don't take it personal. It's just trash talk. At the end of the day, it's a brotherhood, and it's always bigger than basketball.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? One more thing. Hey, shout out to Keenan, man. He got what he wanted today.
Well, who's that? Keenan who?
Keenan Smalls.
Keenan Smalls.
Okay.
Shout out to Keenan Smalls, man. He got what he was. He wanted the rookie to show up, and the rookie showed up, and he.
I heard. I did hear that. I did hear Darren showed up today and went crazy.
Hey, he showed up and showed out.
Yeah.
So thanks, and Dave. Everybody just looked at Keenan Smalls and said, "Hey, you know what? This is what you want."
All right.
Yeah, they gave him a thumbs down. Told him shut up.
Yo, this is another episode, Grove Hall Podcast. Chef Main here, or Coach Main, whatever the case may be.
Sam Little.
Salute. Francis. My guy.
Shout out to the closer. She was like, it's too much going on here tonight. I'm going to rap with y'all tomorrow, man. So closer, we appreciate you. We'll see you. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
Yes, sir. Y'all have a good one, fellas.
All right.
All right.